welcome back to Dream Daddy, a dating simulator. In the last part, we met a few more dudes, and so far, Matt is my favorite. He is so fine. Holy shit. Okay, let's get back into this part. We just got back home from seeing Renly's old friend Craig from college, and he's got twins and a baby. That guy's really hot too. So, let's continue. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit.
Eh?
Too bad we're gonna be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. Aw, that's a sad thought. No, don't say that. Aw, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit and I'll text you every day and I'll take lots of pictures. Oh, I love kids that do that. And Clint is actually one of them. He texts and calls his mom every day. It's so nice. I'm a terrible child. I don't text my parents every day. But I do text my parents, don't get me wrong. Like, we do communicate, and like I live about half an hour from them now. But like, we communicate, just not as much as Clint and his mom do. I don't know. I thought it was really nice. I mean, obviously I'm a photography major. You promise?
Huh.
Of course. Are you gonna be okay with by your lonesome? Not if I have some hot dudes as my friends. Oh, come on, I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. Or you could get a dog. Even better. A dog?
Hey!
Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Oh, hell yeah. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog. Handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Holy shit, that's my dog. That's Itchy. Oh, he's a medium-sized dog, and I actually have a handkerchief. I have an Invader Zim handkerchief for him for around his neck, and his name is Itchy, which is the coolest damn name ever. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs, clearly. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, oh gosh, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. Thanks, Amanda.
Yes.
This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Yay! Open it! But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. It's not gonna bite you. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. Girl, it's fine. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah blah blah. We... Her face drops. Regret to inform me that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Oh, I'm sorry. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay, I kinda saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me that they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. Aww. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is gonna want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. She's not. Feed her ice cream. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this.
Oh.
No, you shouldn't. And before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool. I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? It's a secret. Quick, think of plans. I'm secretly the mayor of this town. Gotta attend the union meeting. I'm going clubbing. Whoop, whoop! No, I'm secretly the mayor of this town. I got shit to do. Amanda, the town needs me. I need to perform my mayoral duties. I must don my top hat and wear my monocle so that I may preside over my mayor stuff. I think you're thinking of the guy from Monopoly. He was a mayor, right? I don't know. He was not. Right. just kidding. I'm actually going to go to bed, go out and watch the game, as in Game of Thrones. Nice.
Huh?
Which game? You know, the game, the one that's on tonight. Game of Thrones was on Sunday.
Ugh.
The game on TV at somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. Well, while you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with Emmas. With the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crimes by this point. Maybe money laundering at the least. I'm a street rat, Pops. Riff rat. Street rat. Okay. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic?
Ugh.
No, making fun of sports played out.
Huh.
Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone, so I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Ooh. Let's go this way. Cool. Okay, we're marching. We're marching on the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance, could it be? A big burned out neon sign hangs above the tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? 1 beer, please. Sure thing, boss. Well, the bartender slides me an ice cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favored team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Nice. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun. Yay! I'm not into women. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass slides up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello. Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? No. I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Renly, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
Hey.
Oh, I love that team, and I also love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. Okay, gross. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. A little?
Hey.
Buy a gal a drink? Buy Mary a drink, don't buy Mary a drink. I don't want to buy you a drink. Get out of my face. Maybe some other time when you're not wasted. Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team. Oh yeah, I'm not doing voices, sorry. Hey! It's the brooding man from the coffee spoon. He sits alone sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game. I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. Haha, don't tell him that, he's gonna kill you. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. Conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win, but in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple through the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking his whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. Hey! The name's Robert. Thanks, I'm Renly.
Hey.
I have a brother named Robert. You're way hotter than he is. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah, I don't like her. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Robert chuckles.
Oh.
She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Thanks. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place?
Hey.
No, that'd be Neil. Then why would you name it that? Neil waves from across the bar. Actually, my aunt and uncle own a place called Norm's Place. My uncle's name is Norm, but my aunt Karen runs it. It's kind of funny. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things.
Oh.
You like shots? I like shots. I love shots. Oh, shots fired. I don't like 'em. I
Oh.
like shots. Thank you. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me.
Huh.
Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough.
Hey.
Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Renly, this guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Compliment his cool leather jacket, compliment his rugged good looks, compliment his hand tattoo. Ooh, let's compliment. We don't want to come on too strong, so we'll just compliment his leather jacket. I like your jacket.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. Been in my family a long time, passed down from the firstborn to firstborn. Curse, some would say. Mysterious and cool.
Hey.
Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. I really can't get drunk because I gotta meet my daughter's English professor tomorrow, so what are you doing here tonight? My daughter kicked me out of the house, running from my problems, trying to make friends. Let's tell them the truth. Not like forever. She was having a sleepover with her friends. Family type, huh? Oh, single dad. Single female lawyer. He gets up.
Hey.
Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. Okay. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Ha, I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Oh, yeah, I'm heading your way. Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live here? Well, I mean, you are in the neighborhood, so yes. Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? I bet you Joseph doesn't like him. Get to Robert's house, which is a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Renly. So are we doing this or what? Yes?
Hey.
What? You know, do you want to come inside or not? Yeah, I do. A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. Lay it on smooth. Smile and nod. No, thank you. What? No, thank you. Should I lay it on smooth or smile and nod? Ooh, I'm gonna lay it on smooth. Well, I don't see why not. That sounded smoother in my head. Let's do it. I follow him up to his door. He fumbles with his keys for a second and unlocks the door, leading me inside. The moment the door closes behind us, he pushes me up against the wall and kisses me, grabbing my hips. This is a little provocative. Of course. Come on. Robert takes my hand and leads me up the stairs and into what I assume is his bedroom, but it's so dark that I can't see anything but Robert's tense expression. He kisses me again, and I can hear him shucking off his jacket. I clumsily take off mine too. His hands roam down my chest, and suddenly he's tugging at my belt. I don't normally do this. Do you want to stop? No. No. I'm good. Good. Robert continues to unbuckle my belt and guides me to the bed. I'm like blushing just reading this. Oh my. Let's have some fun. Sunlight streams in between the slates of the blinds. My head is pounding. I really overdid it last night. Wait a minute. This isn't my old house or my new house. Oh, right. I look around for Robert but find myself alone. Did he just ditch us? Hello? There's a clatter from the bathroom and the door opens. Robert is fully dressed and grabs his keys. That was fun. Yeah, it was.
Huh.
You should go. That's certainly not what I was expecting. Well, talk to you later? Cracks a smile. That sounded good. Sure, your clothes are over there. I hastily get dressed and show myself out. The sun is unbearably bright. I need to lie down. I start to make my way back home when I suddenly remember, Amanda! Shit, I got a kid at home. I rush back home and throw the door open. Something smells delicious. Oh, I got an achievement unlocked and it said Bad Dad. Amanda? Amanda runs out of the kitchen and looks slightly disappointed. Oh man, I was kind of hoping you had gotten kidnapped and I was gonna have to come rescue you. No, I made a friend at the bar last night and ended up sleeping over at his place. Where are the Emmas? They left a little while ago. Oh, you guys have fun? Watched some movies, ate snacks, stole a car, you know, usual sleepover stuff. You teens and your larceny. So, this breakfast that's cooking, what's all that about? What's that all about? Blip, blip. Well, there's hash browns and eggs and bacon. Can I?
Oh.
Yes, you can have some breakfast. Yes. Bless you, sweet child. My head throbs. Oh, I gotta do something about this hangover. Amanda, your loving father might have overdone it last night. Oh, somebody's hungover. Father of the year. That's why I got that achievement. You wouldn't happen to have an aspirin or... I've got just the thing. Hang on. Amanda runs to the fridge and pulls out a jar of pickles. Oh yeah, gross. Amanda, what? Drink this. Actually, apparently, you're supposed to drink... Oh, what did he say? Pickle juice helps, and there's another kind of juice that helps. The pickle juice? Yeps. Yeps. Yep. Yep. It's what I used once. Would assume someone would use. I would also assume that it works pretty well. Although I've never tried it before, and won't try it, obviously. Who raised you? Amanda Ann. Give her a stern and resigned side eye. Who raised you? You did? Right. Do as I say and not as I do. Pff, you got it. This better work. I down a sip of the tart juice. No, more than that. Way more than that.
Whoa.
Like the whole thing. I mean, I assume. Watch it, you. I drink more pickle juice and help myself to the delicious breakfast that Amanda has graciously allowed me to partake in. After inhaling some hash browns and dunking several pieces of bacon into runny egg yolk, I'm starting to feel a little better. Amanda grabs her backpack and keys. Well, I gotta get to class. Don't forget that meeting with Mr. Vega, okay? He said it was very important. Love you. Oh, I'll be there. Knock him dead, kiddo. Always do. We do our secret handshake and she's off. I get a little work done at home before I glance at my watch and see that it's almost time for the meeting. I hop in the shower, change clothes, and head on my way. Still a little hungover. And that's where I am checking my time and I am out. So I will see you guys in the next part of Daddy, Dream Daddy. I totally fucked that up. I'll see you guys in the next part of Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator. What's gonna happen? We'll probably, this English teacher probably will date him. And that was a little risque with Mr. Robert. Ooh, what do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe as well. I usually don't advertise that, but I guess it was just a last minute whim that I thought I would do. So I will see you guys in the next part. I hope you had a wonderful time with me and I had a wonderful time with you. Goodbye!